What's the word with y'all boys, man? I'm back at you with another video, man. Feel me? Today, rocking to the NBA gambling scandal goes deeper than we thought. And now right here, it's the start of the video. Right now, I'm reading. First was Jonte, then was Rozier. Next, you'll hear about, I'm thinking that's Malik Beasley, for sure. That's most definitely. I don't know why they did that. Motherfucker did this for a cliffhanger. Shit, that's tough. We already know about the situation, but hey, you know what I'm saying? These videos go crazy, man. No funny shit. Or I don't know too much about the situation. I just know that he getting accused for real. But yeah, hey, man. Let's get straight to it, man.
2025, a prediction was made on social media by someone called Moose. First was Jonte, then was Rozier. Next, you'll hear about MB. And sure enough, 5 months later, Malik Beasley was under FBI investigation for illegal gambling. 5 months later, then was Rozier. Next, you'll hear about MB. And sure enough, 5 months later, Malik Beasley was under FBI investigation for illegal gambling. How the heck did this guy know months earlier? I mean, at the time, it felt kind of shaky, right? Like the investigation only mentioned one game for Beasley. January 31st, 2024. Sportsbook detected unusual betting patterns on under rebounds. Dude smashed the over. His line was 2.5 boards, he got 6. And if you watch the film, Beasley is fighting like hell for these boards. So maybe it was all a mistake. Plus, Shams reported a while back, Terry Rozier cleared from his wrongdoing. It's just a witch hunt. But then something weird happened. Turns out, Rozier is still under investigation. Shams was wrong. And that prediction tweet sure makes it look all connected. So we have to find out who this Moose person actually is and how he knew all this information months before the FBI. Well, it turns out somebody actually found the answers. His name is Tom Habistro. Worked at ESPN for 7 years. Now he's got a Substack called The Finder. So Tom saw the Moose prediction go viral like a lot of people did after Beasley's scandal, and he went to investigate. Turns out that viral post was just a screenshot because the actual account has been deleted. Old Moose must have realized, it's kind of dumb to let the world know I knew about a crime that the FBI is investigating. So how do you track down a mystery with a deleted account? Well, luckily, someone had even more screenshots. A user named Lennon Steele had captured the entire thread right after it went live. So this Moose guy first posted a betting slip of Jonte.
Netflix told me I could be in the documentary. Jonte Porter under 3.5. Okay. Wait, he placed this?
Porter, showing that he or somebody he knew won money betting on him. Not good. Then he quote tweeted himself with the famous prediction, but there's more. He then clarifies, there's another current player who's gonna have a report come out about them next. Won't say the name, but they play on the Pistons right now. Okay, side note, a Pistons player with the initials MB takes about 2 seconds to figure out, so Moose is not the sharpest tool. But a Pistons fan then hit back, you're lying, bro. Nah, show me any amount of proof, bro. You don't know what he means to us. I can't yet, I'm sorry, but I gotta protect myself. Wow, there is a lot more to this story. So Beasley had just had his best season ever as the second best three-point shooter in the NBA. Now, he did, years earlier, get a 4-year, $60 million contract.
He was on Twitter talking about, he's on Twitter, I think he was either mad or something about Anthony Edwards taking his glory and shit, bro.
The Timberwolves. But since then, dude's got problems. First, he walked up to a car full of innocent people outside his house.
Whoa, when the hell was this? Malik Beasley was suspended 12 games for pointing a rifle at a family SUV that pulled over in front of his house to get directions. Can you really give Morant more than that for flashing a pistol even as a repeat offender?
House in Minneapolis with a gun. Police raided his home, found weed and a stolen firearm. Then, after several trades, he could barely make the minimum. Being sued now for $8 million by his apartment building, his ex-agent, a firm that loans pro athletes money, his dentist, and even his barber. So Beasley has money problems despite...
Barber? What? Motherfucker didn't pay him for the fresh fades? Oh,
big
nah.
contract. But how does Moose fit in? Well, back to those screenshots. Turns out the Jonte Porter betting slip is dated January 22nd against Memphis. Weird thing is, that game wasn't even part of the Jonte Porter gambling scheme. To recap, authorities found 2 games where Porter gave bettors inside info. January 26th, pulled himself out of a game in LA, and March 20th in Sacramento. Nothing to do with Memphis, okay? So you are telling me somebody was willing to bet $500 on a random G League player parlay? No, he knew something. And in FBI documents, Porter actually did text his betting partners during that Memphis game. He said he went back to get his eye checked on and he might not come back. Sure enough, the unders hit. So was Moose the guy that Porter was texting? Well, Habistro found a third account, a burner, and reached out over DM.
Bro, and these motherfuckers don't even be in the FBI, but they be like real life invested, like finding shit, bro. This shit crazy,
and
boy.
For some reason, the guy agreed to an interview on the phone. His name is Mustafa Moose Omar. And the obvious question, how did you know about Malik Beasley?
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people in the basketball and in the gambling space, so word does get around. I do have people that do know a lot about, the gambling ring and NBA and stuff.
People who know about the gambling ring and the NBA and stuff? Who are those
Gambling
people?
ring?
So when Moose realizes, wait, I shouldn't have said that, he changes his story.
This is something that was dug up from Reddit. I mean, everything that I found and I tweet about, I only tweet about it because I find it publicly first.
Okay, so you know people, or did you find this out on Reddit? Well, it turns out Habistro already knew the answer to all of this. Moose also runs a private Discord where screenshots got leaked. He was trying to start a meme coin, and in a post he said, this next project is going to have people involved. They made so much money off a certain NBA gambling incident last season. They're facing trials, but they'll be involved in this. What? And one of those people might happen to be Moose's cousin named Amar Awade, a guy named in the Porter case by the FBI. So when Habistro confronts Moose with all of this information, pretty sure he regretted ever getting on the phone call.
How did he know that,
Are you friends with, or do you know Amar Awade?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, because I saw that you're Facebook friends with Amar, and so I figured maybe that was...
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, they don't even be in the FBI, but they be, like, real deal, like, searching shit, boy, what?
Somehow you were associated with him.
Oh, Mr. Clean looking motherfucker.
No.
Just no.
Dude is so busted. Nah. Now, I am not saying for sure that this is all connected, but it sure looks like Amar Awade was part of a gambling scheme that got Jonte Porter to manipulate his stats, and other NBA players were involved. In fact, when the Terry Rozier news came out, Sports Illustrated said Terry Rozier is under federal investigation for his performance in a 2023 game while a member of the Charlotte Hornets. His case is tied to Porter's. 3 independent sources familiar with the probes tell Sports Illustrated. So, did Porter, Rozier, and Beasley manipulate their stats for the same exact illegal gambling ring? Or did Moose happen to correctly predict Beasley would be roped in 5 months earlier by coincidence? Now, I can't say that this all definitely happened, but it sure looks suspicious. But to make sure that Moose had his story straight, Habistro asked him one more time about that Beasley post.
You did not get information on Malik Beasley from Amar Awade, who is part of the Porter case?
No. Like I said, I got it off of Reddit.
Do you have that Reddit forum that you got it from that you could show me?
I could probably find that.
Oh, and do you think that he went back and found the Reddit post? No. Immediately after the phone call, Moose deleted his burner X account, and then he went and deleted his Facebook profile instead. Kinda weird. So I'm not saying that Malik Beasley is definitely guilty here and part of the Porter gambling ring. At first, I was suspicious based on that one rebounds game, but now, thanks to some really great reporting, it looks really bad for Malik Beasley.
But exactly what games did he, like, throw, though? That's, like, they just said the one game that they had was a game where someone bet under him, but he got the over.
Rozier.
So what
But there's a
evidence do
lot
they
going
got
on in the
him?
NBA right now this offseason. I live in Houston, and I'm seeing these Kevin Durant billboards everywhere. At first, I wasn't sure about KD and H-Town, but now after seeing what the
Hey man, best believe we going to a Spurs game, a Rockets game, and a Mavericks game this year. I ain't gonna lie, man. These motherfucking Texas teams looking crazy, boy. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, boy, them prices better not be as high as I'm thinking. They better be as low as they were last season. Do not bump them off. Do not. Hey, man, if you made it to the end of the video, appreciate you a lot. You feel me? And yeah, but damn, bro, they really trying to say they in the gambling ring, bro? Damn, they trying to get my boy Terry Rozier in this shit too, man. Not scary Terry, boy. What? Yeah, man. If you new, like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to react to next. Yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one. We out. Peace.